Welcome to the third episode of my Let's Play Devil May Cry. Yeah, last episode, almost 28 minutes again for a single mission. Not amazing, but yeah, I just took a look at the guide for what we can expect from the next one, and I don't think that will be quick either. I'm sorry, I wanna say, but yeah, you know how this goes. So yeah, we got a few more orbs here, so let's... Tricky, I could go for another blue orb or the first purple orb, giving me a bit more time in my Devil Trigger form. Increasing the damage, my abilities and also health regen, so... I think for this one we are going to go with the blue orb. And yeah, things we buy get more expensive. Some of them I think have a limit, or at least in later games, but yeah, don't expect things to stay cheap if you continuously buy them. But that also helps with evening out things, like you would need to really save up a lot if you just want to go for blue orbs all the time. So yeah, mission 3, Destroyer of Ardor. Overcome the trial and acquire the Pride of Lion. I'm not gonna be lying here, that sounds interesting, and I just went back into the shop like an idiot. Let's get started. And already logged in, and what I can say from the interior, this thing looks it looks lively in a weird way. Like, what is going on here? So yeah, this is a bit weird, but it also kinda is foreshadowing in a way. We're going to see much later what may be up here. So let's get the Pride of Lion, or yeah, whatever this is. The Pride of Lion is granted only to those who choose the path of trials. I mean, I guess I'm going to be choosing the path of trials because at the end of the day I have nothing else to do here. I mean, literally the other door is still locked, so let's go. And we are now actually outside, and yeah, we are basically on the other end of the island. Oh, that's a grand entrance. Looks a bit too organic in a few ways, like stuff really melted together, but it's nice in a way. Slightly creepy. And yeah, here at the other end of the bridge we can first up get a few more red orbs. I mean, you know me, I want more money. So look at the thing in the back here. This symbol resembles the Staff of Hermes that is used in the art of alchemy. I can feel some kind of mysterious force, but I just can't quite understand yet. Yeah, likely going to be using it at a later time, in some way or another. But hey, that looks like a lion symbol, so let's see. It states, go back the path and thou shalt return from the abyss. With thy lion heart and thou shalt receive the Pride of Lion. So it's just sending me on errands, but not even having me go for groceries, just running back and forth, okay. Ow! That's a weird weather anomaly. And yeah, that's immediately shattering the entire bridge, and now we are underwater for some reason. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, I'm not doing this in the best way. These things only start attacking me once I get close to them. So if I go to up to 1 and then just around the outside in a circle. I can usually avoid most of them and deal with them one by one. Okay, the thing is, you may notice the platform up there. We need to get there. And it might actually take a while, so let's strap in. I only found this out through the guard. First off, we are getting a bit of money here, which is nice. I mean, it's blood money. And I either need a special ability to do this, or I think I once activated a special jump through here. But yeah, that's a bit awkward. Maybe I can use that weird little thing coming down there in the middle, which is kind of in my way for a double jump. Almost. And yeah, as per usual, the camera isn't really on my side here. But I remember getting like a weird auto jump happening from here to the other side. At least once. And once is all I need at the end. I think I can theoretically do this later as well, so I might come back here with more abilities. But from my understanding, it should be possible to do it right now. Maybe not. And yeah, theoretically I could use that ability, but it's a bit weird. So that's my stinger that I just bought the other episode. Ha! Okay, so it does an auto jump thing with the stinger attack. That's how that works. Good to know. And yeah, I think there's actually a mission in here. Or there would be one. The thing about this game is that there are hidden missions that you can activate if you go into the right area at the right time. So that's doing a regular mission, but also sometimes you need to do it at a particular point during the regular mission. So right now the thing that I'm looking for is not active yet, but it might become active later in this mission. I have a guide open on the side, so yeah, these are the kind of things that you can really miss out on, and I would like to also get them. Yeah, another blue orb, another bit of health for my health bar, and I mean, the length isn't the only thing that's important, but with my skill set, or like the office I'm showing you guys right here, it doesn't hurt either. And yeah, just going around and around and trying to not take too much damage, because for some reason this area just does that automatically. Back we are, and you know what? Action weapon item file. We can actually also take a look at what the game tells us about the different enemies. Depending on what enemy variety and attack and whatever else we find out, we actually get new entries here. So right now there seem to be 2 missing, so 2 paragraphs that we still need to unlock. So we have the Marionette, we have the Bloody Mary, which is the one with the throwing knives. Also, yeah, I guess the shotgun version is also in this one. We have the Sin Scissors, which we just fought. And the Sargasso, the skull thingy. And yeah, they hide between the edges of the sea and the underworld. They wait on stray wanderers and feast on them. The spirits of the victims are destined to wander the endless sea of the underworld. There are quite a bit of deep lore here. Deep sea lore, if you want to. Yeah, they will move quickly and feast on the life form that they sense nearby. They will show their true self only when they attack. I mean, the only thing that I've seen from them was the numbing animation. Anyways, let's get back inside. And there we go, Pride of Lion. By the way, since I can climb it on the outside... Okay, the game isn't really helping here. Doesn't seem to let me on either, so... Yeah. It's alright. Pride of Lion, a sign of the strong. It allows confrontation with the Lion Gatekeeper. Is that the mother spider of the little things that I just squished the other episodes? Hello?
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
Anyway, this guy is called Phantom, and apparently it's a scorpion mix. And the only way to really harm it is, yeah, getting right into its face. Also trying to not get squished by it or anything else. Yeah. Or bitch slapped. And really you can be quite aggressive with him if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try being aggressive anyways. Like, that could have been painful. I was one hit away from getting him, but Jesus, that didn't really want to go to plan. A nice amount of orbs again, so that's gonna help me out with my purchases. However, now back to the secret mission that I was alluding to earlier. Because now that we have defeated the boss, we can actually go here and do something special. Did I mention already that on my first playthrough I completely missed all of these? Because they're basically all in areas that you don't need to be for the mission. And some of them are very specific with the timing you need to have for them to trigger. Speaking of timing, this mission is to kill one of those scissor guys with one single shot, and that's not gonna be easy. I may actually want to switch over to handguns because the critical hit, it doesn't matter what I'm using at that point. And yeah, my health is declining. So the way I learned this from a YouTube tutorial a while ago is, yeah, you do basically that and then you hope that your hit is going to count as a critical one. I've already basically failed here because I was using multiple shots already. It feels a bit random, and right now I'm just trying to not get killed by the whole water damage over time thing. So yeah, if this episode is going to be another 30 minutes, this will be why. And there is no way to repeat this unless I'm wanting to play through this entire game now and then come back on hard mode. Which is a bit of a bitch in terms of game design, and they haven't repeated this in other games. I don't know about the second one, but from the third one you can replay missions at will once you finish them. Which is much nicer. From the whole entry stuff, there also seems to be a way to get a critical when the guy is descending, but I'm not entirely sure if I can hit that. Don't know if there's going to be a particular sign to look out for. God, these things are annoying, and I'm slowly dying, which doesn't make it any better. Does this count? Because maybe I've only hit it once with a gun, but no. Honestly, this entire mission would have been half as bad if it wasn't for the area it's in. Because this might actually kill me. So I might actually have to use one of the green stars here. Its slow ascent from the heavens above doesn't help here. That sadly was a two-shot hit, but oh, it counted. Okay, I mean, I definitely hit it twice with the gun, so that shouldn't have counted, but I take it. If the other option is dying here or wasting an object on the entire thing, I would rather take my win if I can get it. I think what I needed to do was first up hit it with a sword, so that it goes into a weird stance, and oh god, this might actually get me here. Okay, stop. Okay, that's actually refilling my entire health bar here. I don't have the shotgun equipped. I'm definitely underprepared for this situation, damn it. Yeah, normally you just do this. And then you get back some health, and that would have been the entire thing, but no, I had to mess this up. But yeah, we are back. And I think that's also the end of your mission. Hey, 60 minutes something, not that bad, and we also got a decent amount of orbs now in total. Still rank B, so that's quite alright. Do we dare go in for another one? I mean, compared to the other episodes, this one might actually be pretty short otherwise. Here's the thing, I have the whole guide open, and I'm pretty sure the next one is going to be a long one, so I might be better off just cutting it here. We are still at least going to take a look at the next title screen. Black Knight. Display one strength to the lion and open the path. Acquire the melancholy soul. I think this is also part of what I want to have like a larger discussion about. The whole thing with the MacGuffins in this game, it's a lot. There is some thought behind it, but it's really not obvious, and I think it's better to get into that the next episode before just talking about too much right now. So at this point I'm gonna say thanks for watching. I'm going to check out the shop again. Definitely wanted a purple orb. I don't want to waste money on another Devil Star, which just got me out of that whole situation there, but I may need to. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Have a good one and bye bye.